Do you like where you live? No. I hate the area that I live in. I can't really say much about it, you know, it's just, it's what I can afford at the moment. That's the way I'm gonna put it. It's not a case of that I can't afford to move or I can't afford anything else. It's just a case of, at the moment, it's the best place for me to be, so I can save up to do something else that I want to do. So it's sort of like a makeshift home right now. It's bricks, it's a roof, and you know, I feel lucky the fact that I do have a roof over my head, even though I hate where I am because the house is falling to pieces and the landlord won't do a damn thing. You know, the area is just as rough as you can get. Less than a few weeks ago, we had a stabbing in the pub just down the road. So yeah, it's not the nicest place to be, but it's home. I mean, I only moved here due to the fact of the circumstances I was in at the time. It was sort of like I got kicked out of the house that I had with my ex-partner. He told me I had to get out within a certain amount of time, and so obviously I just had to find somewhere to go, and this is where I ended up. So yeah, it'll do for now, but it's not. I can't say that I like it. So if it answers the question, I'm not unhappy, you know, but I'm not totally happy where I am. I would like to move on within a certain period of time, so you know, I've just got to save some money up to be able to do that. So yeah, nah, I don't like it where I am. Okay, next question. Busted 2369. Miss Kinky, will you marry me? No. It's not a case of I won't, and it's not a case of I will. It's a case of I don't believe in marriage. I'm sorry, I just do not believe in marriage. I believe that marriage causes more problems than anything these days because it's too easy to get out of it now. So to me, it's all like, why waste all that money on a day that, you know, okay, you're going to remember it, but then it's going to be, you know, you're going to be in debt for it, and then it's sort of like, you know, a couple of years down the line, you probably end up with somebody else anyway, because that's the way this world seems to be. You know, nobody seems to have any commitment anymore, and to me, marriage is just a waste of money, because the commitment isn't there, unless you find somebody who's totally committed, which is very doubtful, because nobody can guarantee what the future holds. So, no. I won't be marrying anybody, but you know, I believe that living in sin is the way forward for this world. You know, one, you don't get in debt for it unless of course you're stupid and go out and buy loads of stuff, but it's sort of like, you know, you don't have to go through all the crap if you decide to split up. It's a case of, yep, okay, you go your way, I go mine, let's leave it there. And that is how I look at it. Obviously, if there's kids involved or anything else, then you deal with that kind of stuff. But to me, no, I would not get married. No, I don't believe in marriage. I'm a skeptic. It's like, no. So I can just imagine as soon as that ring goes on the finger, it's like, I own you, bitch. So nah, I ain't going down that road. Not going down that road. So yeah, that's my answer. I won't marry anybody, but send me a PM and we'll have a chat, mate. Okay, next one. Masonator1172. Oh, you never ask a woman her age. Okay, I would know all that shit anyway. So, also, what's your favourite genre of game? Ugh. It has to be a shooter, as you already know. But I do like all types. I'm not just stuck to like first-person shooters and all that kind of shit. You know, I like shooters, don't get me wrong, but they get boring after a while because it's like the same thing over and over. So, I do like different games. I honestly do. I'd say that I like racing games. I'm not very good because I am terrible at steering cars, and, you know, but I do like racing games. So yeah, but yeah, first-person shooters are my favourite. But I will play most things. If I like it, I'll play it. So yeah. Right, criticism HDW. Oh my god, if I was stuck on an island and you only had 3 choices to choose from, what would you take? Oh, Beck. Brad Pitt or Daniel Craig? Oh my god. Well, I like the rough and ready guy, so I'll go for Daniel Craig. But if I had an actual choice, then it would be Jason Statham, not any of them two. Xbox or PS4? Oh, I'd say the Xbox 360. Because I have no interest in the Xbox One or PS4, so yeah, Xbox 360, sorry. Cheerios or Toastios? Oh my god. Can I have Crunchy Nut Cornflakes? Really, if I had to pick, it would have to be Cheerios, even though I don't really like them at all. Oh my gosh, and last is Les Stroud or Bear Grylls. Oh, Bear Grylls anytime. Even though the guy scares the shit out of me sometimes with what he does, yeah, it'd have to be Bear Grylls. It would have to be him. It really would, so. And last question for this one is from Moomin Grantley. Sorry, I'm losing my words here. Do you think the gaming community has finally got over the fact that there are some hardcore, awesome women gamers? No. No. The gaming community will never, ever, ever accept totally women gamers. I don't understand why. I don't get what their problem is, but no, it will never happen. We will never be totally accepted by the whole community. Certain parts of a community will. I mean, certain parts like esports and stuff like that are now allowing girls and women to get involved, but it's the minority. And so for women to actually get into this, it's very difficult, and they are still not accepted as being good gamers. A lot of this stems from, I know I could probably end up hurting, I'll probably get quite a few dislikes now from some people, but I got a feeling that this stems from the idiots on YouTube. I'm going to call them idiots because you get the bimbos who say, I'm a girl gamer, you know, and it's so like, so you flaunt yourself, you got your fucking chest out, your makeup on, your hair done and all this shit, looking down the cam blowing kisses. That doesn't make you a gamer. If you're good at the game, or you want to play the game as in more competitively and that makes you a gamer. It does not the way you look, and you know, the fact that you say that you're a girl gamer just because you're female. To me, a gamer is a gamer no matter what sex. Whether you're female, male. The fact is, if you play the games, you're a gamer. We will be accepted as being, you know, I don't know, bimbos with controllers, or we'll be accepted as some of us are okay gamers. We can do well, but we'll never be hardcore or awesome in a true sense of the way. I also believe that it's just a stigma. It is a stigma when it comes to women and games. For some reason, everybody thinks that because you're a female and you're on the Xbox or the PS3 or on PC playing a game, you're ugly, you're fat, and you have no life. Well, to me, it's like, why should we all be put in that category when it's not true? So many gamers out there, women gamers out there, who we have lives. Some of us have families. Some of us have, like, I don't know, jobs, and we have our usual routines, but then we like to relax and play a game. Why is that so wrong? Why do we have to be insulted every time we go onto the Xbox or the PS3? But we always get put down. We always get messages that are either sexual or something. To me, I just ignore them. I take no notice. But when you know, some women do take it to heart and all that, so I can't take it anymore and all this. And I take no notice. They just got nothing better to do. So, but as going off the subject, and maybe I should do another video on that. But as for being accepted and all that, no, I don't think we ever will be. Not fully. It will always be a male-dominated sport, or whatever you want to call it, pastime. And so, yeah, that's my answer. No, I don't think we will. That is the answer to all these questions. I've got questions on the next video that I've got to answer, so I do apologise for taking my time. The heat here has been unbearable. I've been enjoying the weather though, and yeah, I've just been getting out a little bit more, so I have a life. But yeah, that's the questions for this time. So thank you for watching. I hope my answers was okay, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!